This special segment sponsored by BGE.
Okay, well, our next guest is very fitting after the weekend we just had. She's the president and CEO of BGE, Tamla Olivier. Thank you for joining us, and good morning to you.
Good morning, Janae and Amy. Thank you so much for having me. And it has been a wild weekend with weather. We had over 90,000 customers out. 2 back-to-back storms. We have gotten 60% or 60,000 customers restored. But we are working 24/7 to get the remaining customers restored. But we do want to just thank customers for their patience. That storm was wicked. We had poles down, wires down, tree limbs down. So it was a pretty significant storm back to back.
I'm so glad we could talk about that.
Exactly, and we appreciate all the work that the crews are out there staying busy. But we do want to talk about something very exciting that you guys announced, a new investment strategy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so our investment strategy is specifically focused on maintaining the system. And first I want to start with, look, we recognize that families across our territory are struggling with financial pressures, whether it's at the gas tank or paying mortgages or rent or car notes. People are struggling, and we recognize that. So we wanted to put an investment strategy in place that was really just focused on maintaining the system. We pushed the filing back. It was supposed to be in February. We pushed that back to July. We also removed certain investments that were replacing infrastructure, reduce major projects, so that it was just really a bare bones maintenance strategy, essentially. And we did that because we recognize the affordability concerns, but we have to balance affordability with reliability, right? Of course. You do not want to run your system to failure because that ultimately ends up costing customers more. We also recognize the pressures on the bill. So we wanted to just make sure that it was bare bones so that it was not having a significant impact on customers.
Yeah, so what would happen if you didn't file a case or you couldn't do this kind of work?
Yeah, what would happen, as we just experienced with the storm, one, the system held up. Typically, 10 years ago, if we had the same storm, it could have been 300,000 customers out. So we're able to strengthen the system. So each year the system gets stronger. So customers are not seeing as many outages and the duration of the outages are shorter. So we have reduced outages by over 40%, and then the duration has been reduced by 60% based on the investments that we're currently making in the system. We want to keep the lights on for Marylanders, for businesses, for homes, for schools, for hospitals, for military installments. So it's not just a nice to have. It's a necessity.
Yeah, for sure. And Tamla, obviously the work never ends, right? So you guys are continuing to keep our customers in mind. So what else are you guys doing to keep BGE customers at the center and in your forefront?
No, great question. From an affordability perspective, part of this investment strategy is going to be focused on a limited income discount rate that we are advocating get fast forwarded so that we can start applying those refunds to customers, and that could be up to $800 a month for eligible customers, which is significant. We did the Customer Relief Fund, which was $17.5 million to support customers, and we've also connected customers with over $90 million in energy assistance in 2025, and we'll continue to do that. We're also looking at FlexPay, so think about that as a pay-as-you-go, which gives customers more control of how much they spend in energy, but also focused on their usage.
Tamla, thank you so much. That was it. We appreciate your time coming on a Monday, right after the holiday, after a busy weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having
your
me.
work. Yes.
It.
And for people who want to learn more, do they just go to your website, BGE?
BGE.com/savings.
Okay, easy enough. Thank you, Tamla.
Thank you so much.
And still ahead on WJZ at 9.
This special segment sponsored by BGE.